Hello, you guys. Hello, hello. Hey, PQ. Hello, Nico. Hello, Jez. Hello, What the Ferret. I like that name. That's a fun name. Kind of sounds like What the F, but What the Ferret. Hi, happy Saturday. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day so far. I'm really excited. I'm going to like a local haunt later tonight. So I'm going to try and film just some of it, but I'm so excited. Hey, Rainstorm. Okay, so Foodie Beauty uploaded, you guys. Hey, Letty. Foodie Beauty uploaded. She's making her own version of Chef Boyardee's beefaroni, and she makes some cheesy garlic bread. She's still sick. I know this image is something, right? She's still sick. And in the comment section, people are already commenting on her breathing and how she's huffing and puffing. And I don't know about anybody else, but like when I'm truly sick, I don't crave Chef Boyardee. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. And then I saw on Twitter people were commenting how she literally does everything with like one pan and she doesn't have like any pots to boil her stuff in. So this should be interesting. I mean, she's been there for what, like a year now, and they don't have any other pots or pans or dishes. I think they need to get it together a little bit. Cyber, hello. Okay, sounds good. I think you said you had something big going on today anyway, so I totally understand. Yeah, the image is crazy. All right, you guys, so are we ready for this? Jez, I'm doing well. I hope you are doing well as well. I'm in a really good mood. I'm excited. I'm getting so happy and excited for Halloween. I don't know, nothing can bring my mood down. So I'm excited to hang out with you guys. Later on, probably like late tonight, I will have a What Foodie Beauty Twitter is saying over on YouTube, but that won't be until like way later. So if you guys happen to get any ads, just let me know in the comment section and we'll pause and we'll chit chat for a little bit so you don't miss out on anything, okay? All right, you guys, let's get into this. She already looks interesting. Let me skip past that. And you can follow me on Cameo. There we go.
Do you know you can now request a personalized cameos make great birthday?
No, thank you.
From you.
All right.
Hello, may I come in?
Oh, no.
I am Chef Boyardee.
What the heck is already going on? Okay, that looks dry. That looks really dry. Okay, that's Foodie's homemade beefaroni. Hi, Mrs. Carlett. Joe, hello. Greetings from work again. You are always working, always. Well, I hope you get to relax for a little bit and take a little break. And you can watch Chantel create this masterpiece. Oh my gosh.
Hi guys. So I'm still feeling a bit under the weather, and so still recovering from whatever it is I have. And
you sound so bad. Oh my gosh.
I wished on days like today I could just open a can of beefaroni, Chef Boyardee, you know. But unfortunately, here in Kuwait, I can't find any Chef Boyardee. I don't know if they have it at a certain store, but I haven't been to that store. So I'm going to have to make my own Chef Boyardee, and I'm going to make beefaroni today.
Do you guys hear her breathing? It's even worse. Who cares about beefaroni? You need to go to the hospital or to the doctors. You're gasping for air.
Or attempt to, so for myself and my husband. So let's get the show on the road and try to make some beefaroni. Yalla. And I'm gonna keep it in the same vibe as the canned beefaroni. And
Cyber, I've seen people wondering if she has that. And I guess she just buys her prescriptions. She doesn't actually have to see a doctor. She could just go and buy an antibiotic. So who knows? I don't think she would care enough to test. But she sounds really bad. What the F said, I'm more concerned about her fingers. It's not just the size. Can she even bend them anymore? Good question. Letty, I know why she started with this my husband stuff. She's back on that kick.
And just kind of like very basic, very basic. So, yeah. Anyway, it's going to be tasty, hopefully. So since I'm cooking everything in this one pan, I'm going to boil the noodles first and cook them.
Why don't you edit your coughing out? What cooking shows do you see where people are hacking in the same area? They're cooking or eating. No, it's not just you, Jess. She looks yellow. Well, certain parts of this, she looked yellow and pink to me. If she gets pneumonia, she is going to be... I know. I don't think she can afford to get really, really sick, but she doesn't take this stuff seriously.
I found this long macaroni. It's exactly like beefaroni noodles. Anyway, let's put them in the pan. I don't wait for the water to boil all the way before I put my pasta in. I don't want to hear it.
Why don't you have a pot to boil noodles in?
Or check.
Okay, Jess got an ad. What the Ferret said, she does look rough, but after seeing what she actually cooks behind the scenes, she gets zero nutrition from the huge amount of food she eats. True, and she's not making very healthy things. Or if she is making a salad, she dumps a whole ton of cheese on it, all kinds of other stuff. She basically takes the nutrition out herself. Okay, Letty got an ad too. Oh, these ads. Yeah, I know. You guys, if you do sign up and subscribe, I know you don't get the ads. Also, if you have Amazon Prime, I think you can actually, I don't think. I know you can sign up somehow for a free month through them here, and you won't have to deal with the ads. Also, if you guys didn't know and you are a subscriber here, I made a special channel in our Discord, so please reach out to me privately and we can all chit chat there. Okay, yeah, just let me know when they're done and we'll continue. Cyber said she probably has been wearing that hat and not taking it off. I think it's stapled to her head to keep it on. I don't know, but she really looks like something. She's something else with that apron. It's a whole thing. I really hope somebody makes a cartoon or some art of this. Poor Foodie. I don't know. I really I'm not very fond of her for my own personal reasons and basically what she said and done. But I do worry for her a little bit. I do. She looks and sounds worse every time we see her. Every time she's on camera now, she's gasping for breath, gasping for air. She looks yellow. Her hands are very concerning and shocking looking. She needs to start taking this stuff seriously because I don't think if she got really, really, really sick, I don't know that she can bounce back from it or, you know what I mean? I think she would have a very tough recovery. I think if she got really sick, she may just end up bedbound. While she's worrying about her next meal and how she's going to get her next fix, which is food, and what exactly she's going to get. She really should be spending more time getting healthier, cooking healthier. I think it's great she's trying to cook more instead of ordering out. That's great. She's trying to take a step in the right direction. But she needs to cook better meals for her because the stuff she's making, she really doesn't need. Can you send me a link privately on Patreon? Yes, PQ. Hold on, I have to take a screenshot or I will forget. So I will definitely do that. I don't know what time, but I will do it, PQ. All right, are the ads done, you guys? Are we cool to continue? Did Ferret join? Welcome, Ferret. Thank you so much. Yay. I hope you have the best weekend ever. Please reach out to me privately. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I basically have my links all somewhere on this Twitch channel of mine. So reach out to me privately. Hi, Cassie. And I will send you the link. That's so exciting. Can everybody send a purple heart to welcome What the F with the Ferret? What would you prefer to be called, Ferret? All right.
All right, we're gonna let this boil, and I'll be right back. All right, so I drained the noodles. They're a bit al dente because they're gonna cook more in the sauce. And you know how beefaroni the noodles have that like little chew to them? I don't want my noodles to be too mushy, so we have some mince here. Frying in butter. I feel like Paula Deen.
Oh boy.
Minus the controversy.
I was going to say, do you realize what you just said?
All right, let me just raise that a bit. Fry it up. So, I'm going to let that brown a bit.
Her belly blocks out the whole stove, and that's a normal size stove. It just doesn't look like it. Lindsay! Oh, Lindsay got a gifted subscription? Welcome! Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you for whoever gifted it, and welcome, Lindsay. Cyber, thank you for letting me know. I'm on StreamYards, you guys, so I can't see who joins or anything until after the stream is over, and I go back and look, so thank you so much. Welcome. Please reach out to me privately, and I will send you the link to our little private Discord channel.
Some salt and pepper. A little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. And I have some burger buns because I'm going to make some garlic bread in the air fryer. Okay? We're going to let this get nice and brown. I don't want too big of chunks because that's just how I feel like having my mince today. Now this mince is, I think...
Jez, if you reach out to Hugh, or if anybody else in the chat knows how, I know for a fact Hugh knows how, she can walk you through how you subscribe using Prime. I'm not exactly sure. I'll do my research so I can have a better answer if this problem ever happens again, but I know for a fact Hugh knows how, or anybody in chat, if you know how Jez can sign up through Prime, can you help Jez out, please?
I don't know the fat percentage on it, maybe 10%, 15% fat. I'm not sure. But just by looking at the marbling on it, it's probably more like a lean, but not an extra lean. Between lean and medium. Okay.
I don't know if I was muted right now, but I said Jez, Cyber's going to get you a link. So thank you, Cyber.
I'm going to also preheat my oven now, actually. The time on it's like 5 o'clock right now, okay? 5 p.m. The time on the clock is... Do you expect me to have the right time on my stove?
Yes, I do. You should. But you know what? I don't even know if I have the right time on my microwave, but I definitely used to have it on my stove. Satan, good to see you. Happy Saturday.
I'm a mess. I don't even know what time it is. Okay, we're gonna bake this on 400. Okay, just a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe brown. I'm gonna put some cheese on it. So, okay, and still browning.
Foodie, I feel like if you're going to do these videos, you need to invest in more pots and pans and things of that nature instead of doing everything in one single pan. If this is going to be your new thing, cooking shows, I feel like you need to put a little bit of more effort into it. What's with the arm? I don't know. It's like a dinosaur arm the way she's doing it. It's so weird.
Okay, now we're gonna add some steak sauce. Okay.
She is a hot mess from the back.
Flavor of that beef a bit. I'm also going to add some garlic and onion powder.
Is she talking weird to anybody else?
A little more onion than garlic. Oh, yeah.
Jess, did you get a membership? Let me know. Jess said, thank you so much. What the F? It's extremely appreciated. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Let me know. Yeah, she was slurring in her other video too. Remember, PQ? That one, the roasted chicken video? She was slurring at the beginning of that. And then, like, as the video went on, it seemed to go away a bit. But yeah, I think she's trying to cover the. Oh my gosh. What the F? Thank you so much for gifting Jez a sub. This is so awesome, you guys. Welcome. We're building our little family over here. It's so exciting. I will have more perks for you guys. I'm going to think of more things to add on to it. But right now we have our little private channel. And I know right now, too, if you subscribe, you don't get all those ads, which is really helpful. Thank you, guys. I hope you all have a beautiful weekend. This is so cool. Yeah, she sounded very strange, Letty. I don't know if she's overdoing what, like her cough syrup. I don't know. I have no idea what she's doing, but I know it doesn't sound normal. Or maybe she's just that ill, she's starting to slur her words. It's kind of scary. Certain things that she's doing, like, remind me of the signs I was getting before I had my stroke. Now, granted, I was drinking and using drugs heavily. But I don't know. There's certain things she's doing. It just like, I don't know. It's screaming out to me. She does sound bad. And it's not like in this moment, I'm not trying to drag her or shade her or anything else. She looks and sounds like absolute shit. And if she's really that sick, what she looks like, I don't know how she's craving beefaroni and wants to do all this. Like, get to a doctor. Go to a hospital. I'm sure you can. Cyber said, when you are as heavy as she is, do you need to take a bigger dosage? I don't know. I don't know. I know for animals, yes, but she's not an animal, so I don't know. Mrs. Scarlett, she does sound weird, right?
Oh, yeah, that smells nice. Gonna let it brown up. Let some of the fat and oil evaporate. That's when you're going to start seeing the beef browning more. And I'm going to try to put more effort into these videos with editing, angles, once we're feeling a bit better.
Yeah, see, and we were chatting about that. I think so too. I think she has a world of pain ahead of her if she doesn't get her act together. between the addiction that she has that she's battling, between her body looking like it's like crying out for help. I'm scared for her. I don't know how she's not terrified.
Okay. What's your favorite Chef Boyardee, if you've ever had it? I think mine is beefaroni. As a kid was one of mine. And ravioli with the little meatballs in it, or whatever.
I was a big fan of SpaghettiOs. That was my jam. But I don't think SpaghettiOs are Chef Boyardee, are they? Now I can't remember. I think they're an entire different thing. But I never really was a big Chef Boyardee. Definitely love SpaghettiOs. She does look crazy. Ray, hello. Hello. Good to see you.
Whatever those little balls are made of, I don't know.
Surfer Gal, welcome. Oh, it's Kara. Hi. Good to see you, Kara.
It's on medium high. Now, not all the fat will evaporate because I fried it in butter for extra flavor. Yum. It's getting nice and brown. We're in Brownie Town. All right. I think the beef is nice and brown. So I'm going to reduce the heat about 4. I'm going to add the noodles. We have our beefaroni noodles, and with clean hands, I'm just going to...
Did she just have to announce, and with clean hands? Foodie. We know you got the pea hands. They're definitely not clean. I don't know when that laugh started, Letty, but I noticed that too.
Well, with the spoon, I guess. Guide the pasta into the pan. Nice and guided. There we go. Okay. Let them get nice and, this and that. We're going to add our tomato pasta sauce. Okay.
Like, have you ever had to announce your hands are clean like that? I'm trying to think, and I think everybody in my life just, like, assumes, like, they just know.
And
Yes, what the F? I have a Discord, and I made a little private channel for our Twitch subscribers. So I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Just search Just Breezin' Today, or you can email me at justbreezintoday@mail.com, not Gmail, at mail.com, and just message me, and I will send you the link for Discord. I guess it's like when ALR has to announce when she showers. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a time I've ever had to like announce, okay, I'm going to shower this morning. Like, it's just assumed, right? It's just assumed your hands are washed, after you use the restroom. It's just assumed you shower daily or bathe at least.
I'm going to reduce that a bit more. We're also going to add it's one of those weird. Oh, here we go. Some cream, some cooking cream. Okay.
This is so unappetizing to me. It's okay, PQ. It's totally fine.
Yeah, we're going to make it a creamy sauce. like a rosé.
Stop doing that. It's not very becoming. It's not cute when you do it. It's so annoying. And she just spilled some on the stove. Her cooking gives me such anxiety. It grosses me out. Is she trying to make the grossest meal so salad will let her order? Probably. Maybe that's the goal.
Some just flew out of the pan.
I saw.
Gonna add a little bit of water. Like half a cup or something. Quarter cup, more like it. Okay. Deglaze the bottom a little bit. I'm actually going to also put a little bit of Parmesan cheese.
Forget the Parmesan. I think you need to go get your CPAP. Do you hear yourself? Hey, Erin, good to see you.
Turn the heat off. And add a little bit, just a pinch of sugar because the recipe.
Is that what you consider a pinch? Maybe my pinches are wrong when I'm adding pinches in, but that looked like a lot more than a pinch.
Chef Boyardee in the can has that as well.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a pinch of sugar, and she just kept going in with her hands and sprinkling it all over. Like, it definitely wasn't a pinch. It's sugar. Yeah, she put in sugar right now.
Okay. Just give that a little stir around. And I'm going to test if it needs anything.
It needs a miracle. That's what it needs.
Taste this.
Oh, gosh. Oh, no.
Yum. That's good.
Buddy the elf would approve. Saying, I don't know, but that looked so disgusting to me. Oh.
We're just going to put a little bit of cheese on top. Come on. Not too much. I'm not really feeling the cheese today. Check this out.
No. No. You couldn't pay me anything, any amount.
We're going to bake that for maybe 10 minutes or 15, maybe 10 to 15 minutes. Yellow.
Oh, we're putting the pan into the stove again.
All right, you guys. Garlic bread's done. And now, the food.
It was cheese. I don't know, but I feel like what I make my dogs for dinner, because I actually make them meals, like, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It takes a lot of time, but I feel like what my dogs are going to eat tonight looks far more appetizing than what she just put into the oven.
Let me bring you guys for a close-up. Wow.
It's even worse. It's so dry. It looks dry to me. I don't know.
Yum. That looks like beefaroni a bit, doesn't it, with cheese?
No. It looks like, I don't even want to say, but no.
Yummy, yum. I can't wait to dig in. Smells awesome. All right, guys, so that's my homemade beefaroni. Very simple. You know, easy.
See, it said it looks like beef took a crap. It does though. She's rehardened those noodles. Oh my gosh.
One pan, because they only have one pan. Dinner. So, if you want to see the mukbang part of this, I'm going to have dinner with you guys in the next video, coming shortly. Oh wait, I should probably plate it.
It doesn't need to be plated. It needs to go into the trash. That's where it needs to go.
Yeah. Ouch, it's hot.
I don't know. I'm going to look to see if the video, hold on, let me see. Because if it came out, we'll watch it right now. If she puts it up in like an hour or so, we'll come back and it'll just be a short stream and we'll cover that. She hasn't put the mukbang up yet, but I promise you guys when it does go up shortly after, sometime today before I go to my little haunt again, we are going to react to this mukbang. We have to. We saw her make it. We have to watch it. We have to see it through. Hey, Erin. I know I can't say I know exactly what it looks like, but I want to spare you guys because I'm sure you guys would like to eat later today. So, oh my God, Satan.
Ow. He's trying to kill me. And some garlic bread. So yellow, let's go eat.
It looks like one of King Cobra's creations. That's what it looks like. Okay, well, that happened. That happened. Erin, I don't know any off the top of my head, but I will look at my Netflix. You're looking on Netflix, right? I'll look at my watch history and like some of my favorite things I've watched on there that are scary, and I'll let you know my recommendations if you're still looking. If you're still looking. Garlic braid. Yeah, she made it from buns. It was, I don't know what that was, but it was disgusting. It was disgusting. I feel like that food looked like how she feels. Oh no, Jess, you had dinner right before this? King Cobra would have added bacon. You know who I'd love to react to really fast? Who is that one? Kay's Cooking. Let me see if I could find a short video. Have you guys ever seen Kay's Cooking? She is a trip. Now, I know she likes to strike videos, but I don't know. Maybe she won't mind since we're on Twitch. I have no idea. But you haven't seen anything until you've seen Kay's Cooking. I'm going to see if I can find something really fast. If not, maybe we'll come back and watch it right after Foodie's mukbang. Let me see. Kay's, I think that's her name, Kay's Cooking, right? We watched her once before on YouTube. You are in for a treat with Kay's Cooking, a day in the park. Okay, let's see. There's a chicken meal she made 2 days ago. Meat and chips. Tuna crunch. Okay, maybe we should watch Tuna Crunch, and then we'll go back. There's a 21-minute long one. So maybe when we'll come back, we'll watch a longer one. Let's look up the Tuna Crunch. Hold on. Oh, wait. No, you can't start yet. I have watched them. The most, yeah, she does. I want to see Pete's cooking show. She managed to burn pasta in one video. Yeah, she's a trip. She made uncooked pasta pushed into a circle of hamburger. It was gross. The fried rice, I've seen a few of them. They're interesting. Tuna crunch, yeah. Okay, so this is Kay's Cooking, you guys. If you like these, we'll definitely keep them up. Maybe after every foodie reaction, we can watch a Kay's Cooking. It's very entertaining.
I've been asked to do a tuna crunch sandwich. I've been through loads of things and it doesn't crunch. Cucumber didn't crunch, peppers didn't crunch. So the only thing I can think is probably some crisp would do it. So let's try this one. As you can see, Can you see?
The only thing I could see right now is the bowl needs to be washed. It does. It does.
Put your glasses on, Kay. You might get to see what you're doing. Right. You can't see. So shall we move things up a bit? Right. Now that bread cake, yeah, you can see the bread cake, is buttered already. And I have a tin of, it says tuna chunks. So, oh dear.
Oh my gosh. What the F said, what the F am I looking at?
I've drained it already, so there's no juice in it. And I'm going to put it
In your dirty bowl?
in a jug. No, in a dish.
I think that's bread with a ton of butter on it, right? It's not cake. I think it's bread and butter. Surfer said, Kara said, and her poor Lee, which is her son, eats her food with glee. It's sad. Oh my gosh, what a trooper.
In a dish. And I'm going to mix it round.
Erin, you never have to apologize. Ever. Okay? Any questions, you ask them, okay?
Now, I don't like salt and pepper on my tuna, but you might, so you can add it to your tuna. Can you see I'm pouring it on the bread? That's yeah. The glasses don't even work. Stupid eyes.
Hi, this is Kay's cooking. I like her accent too. I kind of miss watching her. I've seen her a handful of times, but I think we're going to watch a lot more of her. No mayo. She's just putting it right on there.
So that is tuna on the bread cake. Bring that bit up. And something I have never done and not willingly wanting to try it. But I'm doing it for the crunch. So it doesn't have to be salt and vinegar crisp. It can be any you want. In fact, I don't know anybody who's going to try.
Okay, this isn't the worst I've seen her do. We might have to watch another one. I'll just find another short one.
This. Oh, they're all crinkle cut. Wonderful. Don't like crinkle cut ones. Oh, did you hear that crunch? Oh dear. So now it's just going to be for the taste test.
I'm sorry, but that was so cute how excited she got out. Did you hear that crunch? Oh dear, that was the cutest thing ever. It's just like King Cobra, but less disgusting. Well, it depends on the day. Like, she's definitely a step up from Cobra. I think. What do you guys think? Jez said bread cake is basically a burger bun. Oh, okay.
I forgot to show you the end product. Now, I know it's only a small sandwich. You can see the tuna and the crisp trying to get out. I think I put too much tuna on, but there's nothing wrong with tuna. It's lovely.
Okay, that one was an easy one.
Now it's for the taste test.
Okay.
Listen for the crunch, because I've been told it needs to crunch.
I know she says tuna. I love it. I love it. Does she like it?
Well, it crunched just a little bit, but then again, I only bit the side of it with the crisp and the tuna in. So, yeah, that's it.
I don't think she even liked her own cooking. I don't know.
Right, it was a short video, and Kay said the sandwich was lovely. I know a lot of people get annoyed about that, but that's what I do. So, yeah, there's going to be a link in the... Whoa, one moment. I've got a cough. There's going to be a link in the description.
Foodie is copying Kay's cooking. Because Kay left her coffin, Foodie's leaving her coffin.
My merchandise. If you like what you see, please keep viewing me. If you want to give me a thumbs up on a recipe, one that I can do, stop being silly, some of you.
Okay.
Please feel free, the more the merrier. And if you haven't subscribed, or you know someone who hasn't subscribed, get yourself subscribing. Get everybody subscribing. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, wait. Butterscotch tart. Okay, let's look at her channel, you guys. My computer's being a little bit slow right now. Let's pick a video. Nope. Hold on. I think I have to stop for a minute. I am going to list some, and you guys can let me know which one you are interested in watching. Okay, there's chicken burger, Korean meal, sausage roll. No, I'm not interested in. Maybe. Fun fact, Kay isn't a big Iron Maiden fan. She just likes their shirts. Interesting. Okay, now it just took me back to Foodie Beauty. Come on, Kay. Oh no, I am just all over the place. Oh, I just clicked. She has merch? Hold on, you guys. Bear with me for a minute. Just 1 minute. And I promise we're going to watch a good one. Okay, so there's the chicken meal, meat and chips, meal and Yorkshire pudding, butterscotch tart. There's a budget meal, tuna salad and baby potato. No, I'm done with her tuna. Fried egg on beans. Spam, scrambled egg, and mushrooms on toast. Let me see if you guys are telling me any of them that you want to watch. How does a chocolate cheddar and banana pancake sound? Chocolate cheddar and banana pancake? I like the chocolate and banana pancake. Yorkshire pudding. Okay. Let me go back to that. I think that would be interesting too. Hold on, you guys. I'm a-coming. Kay's cooking Yorkshire. All right. Here we go. Meal and Yorkshire pudding. It's like 21 minutes long. So there's one that's 5 minutes. I say we just go for the 21-minute long one right now. That's what I say we do. And then later when we watch Foodie's mukbang, we'll just do a shorter one then. All right, let me share this screen. And I'm kind of excited. Milk chocolate and Hunt spaghetti sauce actually taste decent. Really? Milk chocolate and Hunt spaghetti. My brain can't even comprehend that. But do you want to know something weird? I knew somebody once. I haven't talked to this person in like years and years and years. But their partner liked to put coffee and cheese on toast. In my head, that sounds absolutely disgusting, but maybe it's good. I don't know. All right, you guys. So this is her meal and Yorkshire pudding.
Hi, people, and I'm back cooking again. And today I'm going to be doing, well, it's like a Yorkshire pudding with a twist. And here are the ingredients. They're the spud taters. Here is carrots and sweet corn, salt, pepper, eggs, milk, and flour. Right, and in the flour, I'm going to add some salt, pepper.
Kara said, I love her twist. It never works out.
And I don't know if you can see, I've got 2 eggs in there. 1, 2. If you've got your glasses, Kay, you might be able to see. Imagine now, I wouldn't be able to. And as you probably heard from my last video, my plastic cup container, whatever it was, has broken. So I've had to buy something completely different.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
I know a lot of you said, don't put water in the Yorkshire pudding. You do. It's not all milk you put in. It just costs you a fortune in milk. I'm going to add a bit more water. I think I've got one bowl here.
Sorry, I know it's really loud right now. Okay.
Keep mixing it round and off. You probably can't hear me. Until it's all
Okay,
done.
I skipped through it a little bit. It was really loud to me.
Now that isn't completely done. It needs extra mixing. And I don't know if it needs any more water. I'm just going to test the texture, see what it's like. Well, I did need to end up adding the water. Oh, that's it. Did need to end up adding the water, as you can see now.
I could listen to her say water all day.
It's all bubbly and fluffy and nice and little kittens and everything.
Jess said it looks too thick.
So I'm going to put that to one side because I need to get the mincemeat cooking. Now I have got my pan. You was told never to have the handles out. The ring is coming on, but what I'm going to do is I've got some mincemeat. Yes, it is frozen. I always get my stuff and then freeze it.
She's making Yorkshire pudding, Erin?
Oh, there we are. Throw that away. Move that into the middle.
Kara said you have to leave frozen, or you have to leave frozen hamburger in a cold pan.
And we'll let that cook a little bit while everything else is cooking. I don't think we can empty it. What the hell's happened to that? I don't think, we can part some of it. It's been out since this morning, so it should be. Well, let's just, there's oil in the pan, so it shouldn't burn it. It should just be able to warm it so I can cook with it.
Oh, Jazz, I love her accent. I love it.
As you can see, the mincemeat, I'm back to beef again, is, is breaking up slowly. It's not, look, you can see it's not been on the other side. Part of it is, but it's not. But yes, so the mincemeat is browning nicely when it all breaks up. Right, I made a mistake, I will admit. I did not have time to freeze my onion.
To freeze her onion? Erin asked, didn't she rinse her mincemeat once? I didn't see that, no. Mine is similar, just a slight difference because I'm from the south of the UK. Interesting.
Got a bit of green skin on there. Get that off, don't want that on. Don't know if you can eat it, but I'm not eating it. So, well, I'm going to slice it and then dice it and then put it in.
Is there some reason that's not coming to my brain why you would need to use a frozen onion? I'm so confused.
The mincemeat. When the mincemeat can get cooked with it. I hate using sharp knives. I swear one day there's going to be a finger in a meal. So
she said one day there's going to be a finger in the meal.
I turn it round and go the other way. That was a bit close to my fingers. Anyway, I'm going to put in what there is and then dice the rest up. Right, you can see I've put the onions in with it. There's still a bit that's frozen. I'm trying to keep that in the middle. Keep taking bits off it. I'm gonna add the garlic.
I don't know, but something about being this close to that meat looking like that is really not doing a damn thing for me. Jess said if you saw her cut a carrot, you'd understand why she said that. Oh no.
Garlic. I didn't buy any. Stop kicking that camera. Take it off, yeah? Oh, I'm bad enough chopping the spud potatoes and the onion up without chopping garlic up as well. Right, you see that? Teaspoon of garlic. That way now. So mix that round.
Barrett said her cooking is like a contact sport. I saw meat flying earlier. Fingers may be flying soon. This is just too much for me.
Mix the garlic round. I'm just waiting for that piece to melt now. Melt. You know what I mean? Thaw out. Keep turning it over, taking bits off it. And then that stops it from doing on one side and not the other. So, and it said to add the salt and get off. Get.
What the heck is happening? She's arguing with the meat.
That's it. Then it does say, stop kicking. Wonderful. Right. If you can see.
I don't know, but Foodie's doing it all wrong because we can't even really see her cooking, but I find her far more entertaining to watch and listen to.
Can you see? Now you can see that I am adding not much salt left in there, but salt. And pepper. Oh, pepper. We need a name for salt. We need a name for the salt.
Does she call pepper Pepier? This is fun, Erin. I like watching her.
We've got salt and pepper. We need a name for salt.
Saltier? Pepier? I don't know, but peppers for now on going to be Pepier. Like, I'm never just referring to it as pepper again. Salty salt. Yes.
So, let's see if we get these going a bit more. Like I said, that little bit is getting less and less. Oh, I've just took a chunk off it. Oh, another chunk. Oh, it's breaking up lovely. And another chunk and half of it's gone on cooker.
This is so gross to me. But again, I'm just not a meat person.
It was a risk I was willing to take. Go back in. In you go. all of it back in, that's it. So now it can get, I'm not turning the heat up yet, because there's still some bits in it that hasn't fully got cooked. So let's leave it a bit longer on number 3. And
Joe, she is entertaining. I could listen to her all day. We have to make Kay a regular part of our streams. We just have to.
as you can see, number 3 has managed to get off. Get.
I love it.
That's it. And as you see, number 3 has partly cooked it. So, yeah, good. Right, I've let the pudding settle for a while. I'm just going to put some parsley in the mincemeat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some fat in the tray, give the pud another whisk. Sorry, I was showing you tray, in that tray.
What is she saying right there? Something is going in the tree? Or is she saying tray?
That one there, in that tray, give the pud,
I'm assuming tray and not a tree.
put another mix while the fat is warming up, and then I'm going to put the pud in the oven. I can't really tell you the ingredients for the pudding. I use something like, 8 ounce of flour, plain flour.
Thank you, Trey. I mean, I would assume so, but with Kay, it could end up in the tree. You just never know.
2 eggs, milk, water, salt and pepper. I think that's about it. Yeah. So let's get the fat melting in the pan, and let's get on with it and see what happens. Now you can see that all the mincemeat has broken up, which in turn I have turned the ring.
I mean, that's already winning compared to Foodie Beauty's beefaroni we just watched.
Go to number 6. Well, number 6, not number 6. Silly girl, number 5, which will still give it chance to cook. I'm just going to give the pudding another mix when the fat goes in the oven, and well, we'll see how it goes. So let that cook. Scoop it all in the middle. Let it all have a good time to cook. There we are. Get off. Get off. Get off.
I think it's so cute when she's like, get off, when she's arguing with the food. Okay, question for the chat. Would you rather eat Foodie Beauty's beefaroni or Kay's meal of choice, whatever it could be? Who would you rather?
So now just let that cook, and we'll see how it goes. Right now the oil has gone in the oven. Oh, oil in the oven. And I'm going to give this one last whisk to make it all nice and fluffy again. And while the fat is warming up, or whatever you want to call it, fat,
okay,
oil, while it's warming up, I'm giving this a last mix.
Okay.
Last mix.
There we go.
It's about fluffiness. You can see all the nice little bubbles in there. Well, you probably can't, but believe me, there is some. And now we go back to this. Oh, God, do it. Mincemeat. Out a bit more, out a bit more, out a bit more. And you can see
that was so cute. Jess said, you're right, server girl. You usually have it with a roast dinner with gravy, but they do make giant ones you could put more fillings in.
that is doing nicely, very nicely. So even though I put it in frozen, it's all getting cooked evenly.
So Jess said it looks as though she could be making a shepherd's pie filling in a Yorkshire. What the F said, oh no, I think Kay's food, only because Foodie doesn't wash her hands ever. There's a 50% chance Kay might. I believe Kay washes her hands. I do. And PQ said they'd rather have Kay's cooking too. I think same. If I had to pick, same.
So, yeah, there we are. It's all doing nicely. I did turn it up at one stage, but it seemed to be getting burnt or going burnt. So I decided to turn it back down. So yes, I'm hoping the onions will get done as well.
Joe votes for Kay too. Yeah.
So we'll just have to wait and see. Right, everything is cooking nicely. Not my oven glove, that's not cooking. I'm sorry I didn't show you putting the pudding in the oven. It's just that it came out. The oil was spitting around, so I thought quickly rush and get the pudding in. So the pudding is now doing. The mincemeat is done. The vegetables in that one.
PQ, if you're still here, will you message me on Patreon and I'll send you the link right now? For some reason, I'm in my messages and I can't find you, but I know you're there. So PQ, please send me a message on Patreon. Jez said Kay. Yep, Kay. Steffi said, I've survived cola chicken. I'll take my chances with Kay's cooking.
That one is done. The spud potatoes, they need mashing. Oh, I'm going to peel my hands again. But never mind, it needs doing. So I'm going to get on with mashing the spud potatoes while the pudding is doing. Right, that's the Yorkshire pudding. Wow, it stuck to the pan, believe it or not. So it took
Oh no, it stuck to the pan.
Ages to get out. So what I'm going to do is, I should have had a different plate. I should have had a longer plate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the middle out. The middle out.
So then you fill that up with the meat and the onions and everything? Rainstorm said that looks like a pancake. Jez said that doesn't look right at all. Kara said, wow, Yorkshire square, I guess.
That's classed as the middle. So I'm going to take the middle out, cut the middle out. Oh, come on. I'm going to take the middle out. No, I'm not. I'm going to cut it properly. Right, now I've cut it out. You can see it's cut.
Wait, what? So you just cut a square out of it and then... I don't understand what this is supposed to be. Rainstorm said it's not meant to look like that. Steffi said it's not even poofed up. Jess said usually it's like a big cup all puffed up at the sides and hollow in the middle. Oh, okay. Yeah, she definitely missed the mark on that one.
I don't want to lift it up because I don't want, but you can see it's cut. That is cut. Anyway, now, oh, wait a moment.
It's kind of like a picture frame. I'm confused too.
I'm just going to focus on the pud. And I'm going to put mincemeat. Excuse me, using my fingers. They are clean.
Okay, she has an open cut on her hand with no Band-Aid over it. So I'm going to go with, if I had to choose between either of them in this moment, I would just starve. That's my vote. Why is there a hole? What is the purpose? I don't understand. I don't know. Joe said, we'll have to clean up before we leave work. Bye, Joe. Have an amazing rest of your day. I hope you have tomorrow off and you could get some rest.
They get washed every time. So that is, come on, Kay, you've got plenty of mincemeat. Oh, go short on it. Right, that is the mincemeat. And then hold on, I need my oven glove to take that lid off. I'm not too idle. Let me just take the, put it here. Now I am putting the vegetable. There's too much sweet corn here. Oh, well.
So this reminds me of in Sober Living, when it was this one girl's turn to cook, because like we would all have different weeks where we had to cook. It wasn't Sober Living, I'm sorry, Rehab. Every week somebody else, it was their turn to cook for the week. And this one girl really loved to make shepherd's pie, and that's what it looked like. And she would do like the crust and then the meat and then like I think mashed potatoes and vegetables. Is that what she's going for? So is that what a Yorkshire pudding is supposed to be? Because in my head already I'm confused, because when I hear pudding, I already just want to assume sweet. And I know that's not like how it's supposed to be or a fact. There could be things that are puddings that aren't sweet, but it just, this whole thing confuses me. Jess said, Breezy, I sent you a picture on Discord of what a Yorkshire pudding should look like. Okay, I'm going to look really fast. Oh. Yeah, it looks nothing like how this picture looks. Like the picture Jess sent me look like little cups. Like little bread cups. Almost like, you know, when you have a bread bowl with like soup in the middle. So that kind of like mini, but like baked more almost. Yeah, it's definitely not the same thing.
I am putting now, I am going to put, as it said, the carrots and sweet corn. Is that enough for them? There's too much sweet corn. I don't want to overpower it. Mind you, there's a lot of carrots. Let's get a bit more sweet corn out. Can't get it out without the carrots. There we are.
No, thank you. Jess said, but it's made from like pancake batter. How do you even eat this? I don't know.
And then to top it off, with mashed potatoes. Put them on top.
Oh gosh.
Can't get any more. Come here, you silly sausage. Just spread it across like that. Not supposed to have any carrots on top. So that is the meal. I know a lot of them have escaped and everything. Probably because
they escaped.
I put too much on. And that is the meal. If she didn't show any gravy, but I've made some.
Oh, it's getting gravy now. Okay. What the F said? This is definitely a deranged shepherd's pie. That's what it looks like. Yep. It looks like if somebody was really, really, really drunk and attempting to make a shepherd's pie. But you know what? I hope she likes it. I hope she enjoyed her meal.
Well, I'm not keen on spud potatoes without gravy unless they're coated in cheese or marge. So, but I'm going to put some on this. That's thick gravy. I love thick gravy. So I'm just going to put some on. Is that oven still on? No, it shouldn't be on.
Oh. We just kind of glop it on wherever it's going to go.
There we are. That is your end product. And here is the taste test.
Right, so for a taste test, I've got a bit of Yorkshire pudding, mashed potatoes, and
So this is Lee, her son, right?
a bit of mincemeat. And I think, is that onion?
There is onion in there,
Yeah.
but there's onion in mincemeat.
Right, so here we go.
Does he like it?
Yorkshire pudding's a bit dry.
Probably did it too long.
So it's dry.
Mincemeat, not much flavour to it.
Never is.
Lee's honest.
You've already put salt and pepper in it.
Apart from that, mashed potatoes are actually fine. Not too like sloppy, not too unsloppy.
Dry.
Yeah. So yeah, apart from the Yorkshire pudding being dry and mincemeat having hardly any flavour, thumbs up.
Okay.
At least said it weren't too bad. He just said apart from the pudding being dry and mincemeat being no taste, but there ain't much taste in mincemeat anyway. So if you like there's going to be a link in the description to my...
What the F? I don't think there was supposed to be a middle cutout. From the picture Jed sent me, they have a middle, definitely. It's just like a cup almost, like a little bowl. So I don't know why she did that, and I don't think there really was a purpose.
my merchandise. If you like what you see, please keep viewing me. If you want to give me a thumbs up, please feel free.
Okay.
If you want to leave a comment and a recipe, please feel free, the more the merrier, or something like that. And if you haven't subscribed, or you know someone who hasn't subscribed, get them subscribing, get yourself subscribing, get everyone.
You guys, please go subscribe to Kay. She really would like that. And we're definitely going to be watching more of her cooking. But I got to watch the last few seconds or else it's going to annoy me now.
Subscribing. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. All right. Well, I think she is going to be a regular part of our streams. I think after we watch Foodie Beauty cook something, we should head over to Kay's and watch her cook something too. Jess said it's because it's supposed to puff up on the sides and be hollow in the middle. But hers didn't, so she cut the middle out. That makes sense. Yeah, it definitely didn't look like what you sent me, but, you know, at least they liked it. They seemed to enjoy it, apart from it being a bit dry. Anyways, you guys, I will come back today. If Foodie Beauty uploads her mukbang, I will come back a little bit after that. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you are a subscriber here, please reach out to me so I can give you the link to our little private channel on Discord. I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend. Enjoy your day. Thank you for following me over here, you guys, and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all your love and support. I feel it all the time. All right, you guys, I'm going to go do a few things, and I'm sure I will see you back here later. Have a great day, great evening, wherever you are, and I will see you so soon. Bye, you guys.